Okay, I got some whitetail down over this ridge. They're heading to this feeding zone. I'm gonna see what it is. If there's any big ones in here. I don't really know about this herd. I ain't hunted too much over here on this side of the map. They're just right down in here somewhere. They're coming up in here. Feed zones over here. I got a good wind. Just got to be quiet. They're only about 120 yards from me down in there. $140. Hopefully I can see what's in here if they come up through here. Looks like there might be some mule deer and whitetail over here. Yeah, them mule deer's on the other side of that ridge. But them whitetails right down in here somewhere. Just got to be a little careful here. I did shoot a couple bucks out of this herd a few days ago, so there might be a big one in here. That buck right there looks pretty good. Oh yeah, 4-star. Yeah, I shot a couple bucks out of this herd, but it wasn't in this area. It was on their drink zone. I just figured I'd come and check out the feed zone. Yeah, we got a 4-star in there. I'm gonna let him go. Come back later. But I'm gonna see what's in this herd. I might need to take something out. I'm gonna get a better look at him. Yeah, he looks pretty good. He's gray, but he's a little darker gray, so he's still got a ways to go. That deer there might be a 5, probably will be a 5-star. He don't look like he's real bad gray yet, but he has got some gray to him. So he's got a little bit ways to go. So he's probably gonna be a 5-star. He isn't too terribly gray, so I'm gonna wait on him. And I know where he's feeding at. This is their often feed zone. I noticed you can shoot a few deer, maybe 4, before you pressure them out of here. If you keep pressuring it and shooting deer out of a need zone, they're going to leave. They're going to go to their other need zone where it says rarely, and then that's going to come an often, and this one will become a rarely. But you can go to that other spot and you can pressure it, and they'll come back to this spot. But yeah, he's a nice looking buck. I've had a lot of big bucks I've seen the last few videos I put out. I've been trying to do it right, but I took a couple 4-stars yesterday, a couple videos, which they're out. But they was both 4 stars, but they was only 79 and 80% genetics, and they was 4 stars. So I took them out not knowing, but they wasn't going to be 5 stars anyway. They was big as they was going to get. But you take that chance. But I try to look at the fur, how gray it is. But that takes a lot of hunting and looking at deer. Like this deer here, see, he's gray, but he ain't like white gray. He's still got some dark patches on him. Once they start turning all the way gray and their fur starts looking all rough and stuff, you want to take them. I mean, I could let this buck go and he could die tonight and I wouldn't ever see him again. But I'm not going to take him because I took 2 4-stars in the last couple of days. I'm just going to wait on him. He looks like he could still get a little bigger from the way his fur looks. But you know, I'm not for sure. It's just what I think, what I see. See how he's got kind of dark patches on him? He's still got a ways to go, a little bit, before he'll become fully grayed out. So he could be a 5-star. But I'm going to have to play the game probably for a few hours. But I ain't going to wait a few hours. I'll be checking him before that, just to see where he's at. See if he's any grayer and his rack's got any bigger. But he was the only deer I seen in there, and I seen a doe. But I know there's probably a couple more bucks in there. And how it always is, there's probably 1 or 2 you need to take out. But I'm not going to put a big pressure stalk on them or nothing, because I don't want to bother that 4-star. I'm just going to try to ease up here and get to see if I can get a vantage point where I can see them. But they'll probably be gone time I get over here, because they was moving on. They went on the other side of that ridge, I think. But I don't do too bad at managing my herds. But I do have quite a few 5s in my lodge. So I'm not worried about it if I shoot some 4s. My lodge has got a lot of 4-star mule deer, or 5-star mule deer, and 5-star whitetail, because that's all I've been hunting. But I'm going to start hunting some elk, and I got a 4-star elk, but I want to get a 5-star elk, so I'm going to start hunting some elk. And I need a 5-star moose, because I got a 4-star moose. So I need some 5-stars to take their place. But my lodge is pretty much loaded with whitetail and mule deer. So I need to start hunting something else. But I like hunting whitetail. I mean, that's what I've hunted all my life. When I was growing up in Ohio, I lived in Ohio for many years. And we had a farm and stuff, and I was always hunting the whitetail. And I still love hunting whitetail. Yeah, them whitetail might still be right over there. But they're working to go over there, over on the other side. Right there's a doe. No, that's an adult. I didn't see his rack. So see, there's a deer I need to take out. So I'll try to take him out before he goes over the side there. But I want to kind of see if there's anything else in here. But yeah, we'll leave that 4-star go. and we'll come back and try to get him, and I'll have a video on it if I see him, if he don't die. $131 yards. He's looking over there. I just want to see what's going on. There's a doe. Might be able to get one right up in there in his heart. As soon as he bends back over again eating, I'm going to try to put one in his heart. A little bit of a Texas heart shot. Come on, buddy, start eating again. He's got to get that leg out of the way. Missed it. And got him again. He should be going down. Alright, we'll go over here and see what we got. Yeah, we'll be back on that old 4. Hopefully he'll be a 5. Yeah, them other 2 4s I took out, 79 and 80% genetics. You know, that's just luck. I didn't know that. So I did good on them, but that's why I'm going to wait on this deer here to see if he becomes a 5, because I'm not going to get that lucky on every deer I shoot, because most of them probably become 5s, but I believe this deer will, just by the way his fur looks. But them other deer, they was awful gray. That's why I took them, because they looked older. I should have put a marker down, but I didn't. Let's see, where was I at? I was over there. And he was over here somewhere. Yeah, right here. All right. No, he didn't go down the ridge. That was some other deer I seen. He went this way. Like I said, though, he shouldn't be too far. Looked like both lungs, the way that blood was. Close to the heart, but not good enough. This guy's making some turns, isn't he? Ooh, that was a bad... Oh, I shot at this deer some other time. I don't even know why they counted that. But okay, that wasn't today. That was some other time. This was today. That was a good shot. I don't know why that the expansion off of that round going in there, that red area, That's expansion where it's pretty much blowing his body up where it's going in. Seems like that would have got to the heart, but I guess the expansion didn't. The shock of the bullet. But it's close to the heart, but it didn't. Oh, they got on their heart. Man, that deer went a long way. I didn't even see that. They got hard on their left lung, right lung. This deer should have been dead before all this. He went a long way. But anyway, that's okay. Let's see. 16 points, or 16.53 genetics. Like I say, what a mess. Alright, we're going to sell him. Alright, I'm going to cut it off here. I'm going to go hunting a little bit. And then I'm going to come back either, well, probably wait until morning time. I'm going to hunt this out so the clock runs till 7 o'clock this evening. And then I'm going to start over at 8 o'clock in the morning. And then I'm going to go sit on a drink zone where he drinks at 9 a.m. And I hope you guys join me. But thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And we'll get together as soon as I go hunting.